He'd never danced before, but for her, he tried. Everyone in Millhaven knew Thomas Briggs was better with iron than words. His hands could shape a horseshoe in minutes, but they'd go completely still the moment Eleanor Marsh walked past the smithy. She always smiled at him, though. That warm, patient smile she gave her students every morning at the little schoolhouse on Birch Road. When the harvest social was announced, old Pete Garvey nudged Thomas with his elbow and said, "You gonna finally ask that school teacher to dance?" Thomas just stared at the floor, but that night, alone in his shop, after the fire burned low, he pushed the work table aside. He'd watched enough Saturday dances through the tavern window to know roughly how it went. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He counted under his breath, shuffling across the dirt floor in his heavy boots, knocking into the anvil twice, tripping over nothing once. His dog Chester watched him with what can only be described as concern. He practiced every night for 2 weeks. The night of the harvest social, lanterns turned the whole town square golden. Fiddle music floated out over the cool October air, and the smell of cider and wood smoke filled everything. Thomas stood near the edge of the crowd in his only clean shirt, watching Eleanor laugh with the Hendersons. Then she saw him. She crossed the square slowly, still wearing that same smile, and said simply, "I was hoping you'd be here." He held out his hand before his nerves could talk him out of it. They stepped onto the floor together. He was a little stiff, a little slow, and he stepped on her toe exactly once. She laughed, not at him, but with him, and somehow after that, everything got easier. The fiddle played, the lanterns swayed, and for 3 perfect minutes Thomas Briggs forgot he'd ever been afraid of anything. When the song ended, he leaned in and asked her quietly if she might like to take a walk with him. After Sunday service sometime, she said yes before he finished the sentence.